Have you ever found yourself waiting for motivation to strike? Awaiting that elusive spark to ignite your ambitions, to propel you into action towards your goals? Procrastination, that familiar foe, often seems to be a byproduct of laziness or lack of discipline. But in reality, it's a scientific phenomenon, a tug-of-war between two parts of our brain, the limbic system and the prefrontal cortex. The limbic system, our emotional and unconscious brain, is like a protective guardian, steering us away from discomfort and potential threats. In contrast, the prefrontal cortex, our rational conscious brain, is the part that plans, organizes, and takes action. When we face a daunting task, the limbic system often prevails, nudging us back into the familiar comfort of inactivity. This is the very crux of procrastination. But what if we told you waiting to feel motivated before taking action is not the way forward? The truth is, if we keep waiting for that perfect moment to strike, we might find ourselves stuck in a perpetual cycle of inactivity. Here's a thought. Action leads to motivation, not the other way around. It might sound counterintuitive, but starting to act, even if you don't fully feel like it, can ignite the spark of motivation you've been waiting for. The hardest part is often taking the initial step. Once you start pedaling on that stationary bike, you'll find it easier to keep going and even pick up speed. That's the power of momentum. In our journey of self-improvement, we've developed a concept called the time flow system. It's an approach to managing our most valuable resource, time. Central to this system is the principle of sustainable momentum. Yes, those big one-off wins feel exhilarating. Standing atop the podium, basking in the applause and the thrill of achievement can be intoxicating. But these moments are fleeting. What happens when the applause fades? If you can't reproduce that win, where does that leave you? Instead, picture the elegance of momentum. Like a snowball rolling down a hill, it starts small, but grows as it continues its journey. That's the beauty of sustainable momentum. It's about the small, consistent actions that build over time, propelling you forward even when the initial motivation may have waned. To sum up, don't wait for motivation to strike. Start taking action, and the motivation will follow. Remember, it's not about the big one-off wins, but the consistent, sustainable momentum that truly drives progress. And when the science of procrastination rears its head, remember it's not a lack of discipline, but a battle between your limbic system and prefrontal cortex. By understanding this, you can better navigate your journey towards your goals.